Sirach 43.
And like 8 or 7.
Okay, you want to go right to the point? Okay, you said.
Oh yeah, now you can build it up.
Okay. Sirach 43 verse 1. The pride of the height, the clear firmament, the beauty of heaven, with its glorious show, the sun will appear, declaring at its rising a marvelous instrument, the work of the Most High.
The firmament, the ozone layer, all right, the atmosphere, which you cannot pass. It's what? It's waters above, waters below. All right, this is all in Genesis, the 1st chapter. Don't allow some wicked Edomite to come forth and tell you different. Okay, that they're traveling in outer space. They're going here and they're going there. No, they're not, man. They're stuck. Every time a rocket goes up, it goes to the right, all right, or it goes to the left. It diagonal. It goes up straight and then it diagonals because they can't go through that firmament, man.
Right.
Okay? So allow them to continue to lie to you and you believing that the sun is in the center of the galaxy. No, man. The earth is in the center. Okay? The earth was created first. The waters was here. The sun and the moon, like I just said, was created on the 4th day. And they are set, as he just read, in the firmament. So they are set in this ozone, in this atmosphere. Okay? They are local. They're not millions and millions of years. I feel it. I feel the sun right here.
Right.
Motherfucker hot.
Right.
All right. Keep it going.
This is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 43, verse 2. The sun, when it appeareth, declaring at its rising a marvelous instrument, the work of the Most High, at noon it parteth the country, and who can abide the burning heat thereof?
Yeah, and it's the hottest during noon. You know, it's the hottest right now. I don't know why we came out at this time. Nah, but hey.
That melanin pop.
Yeah, it is what it is. Because the sun, hey, it charges us up, baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We need this sun. So, hey, after a camp day, you sleep good at night. You know, and you're supposed to get out and work in the sun. As the brother said, to get that melanin. Right? So you charge up and get that melanin. Okay? And then at night, it activates and allow you to fall asleep when you need to. And then also you get that serotonin, where in the daytime, that activates and it allows you to be active, okay, full of energy. So we are literally charged up by the sun, all right?
Yep. Sirach 43, verse 4, and the point is in verse 6. A man blowing a furnace in his works of heat, but the sun burneth the mountains 3 times more, breathing out fiery vapor and sending forth bright beams, it dimmeth the eyes.
Yeah, you can't look at it, you know? And furthermore, hey, them nukes, boy, what? They're gonna burn with what? I think 7 times the temperature of the sun, okay? You know, and hey, man, that's, and then it says when they hit, you're gonna feel, it's about 4,000 Celsius that you're gonna feel, right? So this is, like we say, a divine power, a divine weapon that the Most High has lended to Esau for him to bring forth the Most High's judgment. Because this is gonna ultimately be used on Esau, right? So the joke's on you, man. He gave you a piece of this weapon. He gave it to the smith that created the coals, that bloweth the coals in the fire, and allowed you to create this weapon. Because if you ever look into how they split the atom and create that shit is like, how would you know to do that? You know?
Except divinely given to you on the left-hand side.
You wouldn't know to do that, man. Let's split this. This is microscopic type of technology, man. So the Most High allowed it to be for these different scientists and things of that nature. You know? You got it?
Sirach 43, verse 5. Great is the Lord Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, that made it, referring to the sun. And at his commandment, it runneth hastily. Right, it goes by 12 hours. That's all it's up and it's down. Yep. Here's the point. Here's the statement you made. Sirach 43, verse 6. He made the moon also to serve in her season for a declaration of times and a sign of the world. From the moon is the signs of feast, a light that decreaseth in her perfection. The month is called after her name, increasing wonderfully in her changing, being an instrument of the armies above, shining in the firmament of heaven, the beauty of heaven, the glory of stars, and ornament giving light in the highest places of the Lord Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi.
So it's letting you know, man, that's the moon's purpose. And the month is named after the moon. Okay? So, you know, the new moon is when there's no moon in the sky. Alright, it's just a glimmer. That's all it is. That's the new moon. Okay, so that shows you the new month. That's why our Pesach, the Passover, is always what? On a full moon. Okay? The 14th day going into the 15th day. That's when the Pesach is. Alright, around, sometimes it's March, sometimes it's the, you know, February. It just depends on how that moon cycle was that year. Okay? Because this Gregorian calendar is off. We don't follow that shit. Alright, we just came into a new moon. Okay? On July 14th. Right? That was in the middle of the white man's month. We just came into a new moon. We just came into a new month. Okay? So you're not aligning with his customs and his culture and his ways, because his ways is foolishness. He does everything against the Most High. Alright, so jumping back over into Galatians 3:28, there is neither Jew nor Greek, there is neither bond nor free, there is neither male nor female, for ye are all one in Hamashiach Yahawashi. As the brother stated earlier, Israelite foreigners. Those that, according, if you could get Romans 9:3-4, those according to the flesh, according to the blood, alright, you know, your kinfolk, man, your relatives, okay, according to the blood, alright, they have Israelite blood in them, and then you would know that it's not by skin color, not at all, okay, so it's not a black thing, it's not a brown thing, it's none of that. This is according to the blood. Now let's say I go and I mix with a Japanese, and then, you know, my son come out light bright, and he mixed with a Japanese, and then his son come out looking damn near Japanese all the way. But that's still an Israelite. Okay? Such as the Bruce Lees of the world, the Jackie Chans of the world. Alright? These are Israelites indeed. You can tell through the spirit. Bruce Lee was over in the Bay, man. And his first student in America was a Jake. Okay? He taught Jake, and he was around Jakes, and Jake was learning from him, and he was, you know, flowing in and blending in with Jake, because he had that type of spirit. And it furthermore showcases, if you look up Bruce Lee's origins, back in China and all of that, they didn't like him. He was always getting in fights. He was constantly fighting, because the beasts are set around him to devour him. He's a speckled bird, according to Jeremiah the 12th chapter. So he didn't fit in with those Moabites, because he's not a Moabite. He is an Israelite. Right?
Romans 9:3-4. For I could wish that myself were accursed for Hamashiach, for my brethren. That's a servant mindset, man. Yeah. He was like, had the spirit of Yahawashi.
Yep.
I wish I could just take this all for y'all. You know. Yep. That's no greater love than he that would die.
Lay down his life for his brothers,
right.
yeah.
Right.
And that's what we doing, man. We out here telling all our people. They passing by constantly, not caring, not giving a damn. And we out here sacrificing in season, out of season, telling our people, man, wake up. All right, regardless or not, this is your inheritance. If you want it or not, you're gonna get it. It doesn't matter. All right, so we're making our bodies a living sacrifice. First and foremost, working out our own salvation, and then for our families, and ultimately, you know, for the brotherhood, man. Okay? So we are making that sacrifice. Walking, the servant is not greater than the master. So we're walking in a similitude of Yahawashi, the same as Paul did. Walk in a similitude of Yahawashi. Right? Got it?
Romans 9:3. For I could wish that myself were accursed from Hamashiach, for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption,
ownership, yeah, go,
call all Yahawashi, and the glory, right? Not just an adoption, the glory and the covenant
new and old, old and new, okay? Old and new and old, the Abrahamic covenant, right? The Davidic covenant, okay? All the covenants. Yo, you got it.
And the giving of the law, right? Only we got it,
Yep.
right? And the service of Yahawah, being prophets, being ministers, the priests, only the Israelite man can be that, right?
And servants get secrets.
Right,
Amos 3 and 6 and 7, right?
right,
We get the secrets. So servants get secrets. So we have the, as Yahawashi said, it's not for them to know, but it's for you to know the mysteries of the
right,
kingdom.
exactly.
Okay? And even furthermore, because that twinkles into something much more. Because you have a remnant, the 1/3 in our nation. So it's deeper. It goes into those chosen of the nation. Furthermore, that's supposed to serve Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Everybody in our nation don't want to serve the Lord. Some just want to do their own thing and go forth, and you want to gang bang your life away, or rap your life away, or sing your life away, or act your life away, or sports, play ball your life away. Okay? Failing to understand, that's not your purpose. Your purpose is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, man. To fear Yahawah and keep these commandments.
Right.
That's what you're supposed to do, man. That's what you was created for to do. To praise Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. You got it?
Romans 9